In the year of our Lord 2016, Kizuna AI was released to the world, and at the time, it was pretty damn neat. It was something never done before, at least to my knowledge, and it quickly grew a huge following. A quirky anime girl playing games and saying racial slurs they didn't understand. What a novel concept. I don't see this becoming a trend, more like a passing fad. Damn, I hate this shit. VTubers are everywhere, to the point where now it's become its own industry. You can be a complete vacuum of charisma, but as long as you slap an anime avatar over that, VTuber fans will eat that up. Like this guy. This guy is supposed to be fixing his shit-ass game, but he's over here VTubing some bullshit. And let's talk about those fans for a second. VTuber fans are the new bronies. I asked what happened to all the bronies in my Fighting Herds video, but now I know they became something else. And like Fighting Herds, the VTubing community has come together and created a fighting game, Idol Showdown. Well, I didn't care for bronies, but I liked Fighting Herds, and I really don't care for VTubers, so maybe I will really like Idol Showdown. Looking at the Steam page, you'll see this game is free to play, but despite this, there's still no one playing online. Welcome to fighting games, assholes. There are a ton of settings in the menu, but let me show you the most important one. I'm assuming they got the actual idols to voice themselves, and yeah, it really shows. They all put on that fake Japanese kawaii baby voice that sounds like nails on a chalkboard. Ooh, sugoi kawaii desu. Yeah, shut up. Which leads me to believe that VTuber fans don't actually watch this crap and just share porn between them. I mean, they totally watch this and just don't sit around in the Discord, right? Right? Alright, enough of that. Let's talk about the game. Graphically, the game's all in pixel art, which is weird because you think the VTubers would have their 3D models lying around. Maybe it's a subversion of some kind? Maybe their label or whatever threatened to take action if the characters were too identifiable? I did think it was really neat that they went all in on the streamer design, with the after fight screen being a chat room and the counter hits and super moves coming up as donations. That was actually pretty clever. Music is mostly chip-tuned, which is... it's alright. It's not great. It's not awful. It's just alright. There's a streamer mode in the options, which leads me to believe that some of the music might be copyrighted, so be careful if you decide to stream this game. Yes, it is very ironic.
And isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
Playing this feels like a mashup of Guilty Gear Strive and Nitro Plus Blasters, which are two games you never want your game to be compared to. Light, medium, heavy, and a special button make an appearance yet again. Just waiting for the day when an indie fighter has a 6-button control. But that's not all, because there's also a burst, a move cancelling, and assist. A lot of depth for a free game, although I keep expecting to air dash, but there isn't an air dash. There's a good variety in the characters, from 50-50 rushdowns to zoners to grapplers, basically all the different fighting styles. I have no knowledge of the idols in this game, so I don't know if these playstyles really fit with them. They also appear to do moves that are in-jokes and references, but it just all goes over my head. Then again, I don't get half the references in Skullgirls, but it doesn't really stop me. Great strides were taken to make this game both dead easy and really complex. You can just mash together buttons and that spits out a basic combo, which is gratifying enough for the VTuber fans who aren't into fighting games. But you can also perfect a character to get insanely long combos and big damage, which is good for the VTuber fans who are into fighting games and haven't seen the sun since 2020. The game uses gross rollback netcode instead of base delay, so I'm deducting points right there. Really messed up there, guys. Well, it's definitely clear I'm out of my element on this one. If you like VTubers and like anime fighting games and don't like spending money, then this game was made for you and by you. There's clearly a lot of care put into this that I just can't appreciate, but someone who understands the culture will. It's a decent fighting game with okay presentation, and that is the right price it needs to be. Overall, I give Idol Showdown a 0 out of 5 stars. No knuckle Chloe, no bye.